going to film this way. I have seen my first person. It's over on that land over there. I was going to sit and film, but I feel a little bit awkward. I think that man might be fishing. And he will be prosecuted. Not by me, though. But so, he's probably feeling more awkward than I am right now. I'm about 2 miles in. So a quarter of the way. Which is not bad going. I'm not actually tired yet, which is a good thing, but I am going to keep my energy up, so first couple of bits of jerky are going in. I definitely over-prepared with the food. I did just see a grebe. I'm going to have to do this like a really old man now. Lovely. So the problem with having a different sight in different eyes is that I'm basically squinting like a pirate when I'm doing this. I'm not, there it is. Tried to get you to see out the binoculars, but I couldn't. So we'll give up. Sprag's going back on. Jerky's back in. And another gate. First man I've encountered. First anyone I've encountered apart from the illegal fisherman. There's more people up ahead. Oh no. I don't like actually talking to people. I just said morning.
Buying and selling machinery.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
No,
you're okay. No, you're okay.
So we've had some machinery in
And them dogs had its giant lipstick out. Go past it, and I forgot. I think it was in that field while I was talking about Edward and Thomas, but we went past the site of the medieval village of Old Solby. I don't think it was the that old abandoned building somehow that we saw, but it was on that field somewhere. Like I say, it's probably just earthworks, similar to what we're going to see at this gravesite. It's just a field. That's okay. Out onto an actual road now, so it's midgie season. Oh look! Whoa. Not going to talk too much on here, but yeah, we're walking up a road for a little bit. That's the path I've got. I do expect this bit to be a little bit more lived in. There's a nearby farm somewhere. There's a farmer out there. You'll better see him. I did see when we were walking past that group of people with the dog with the I did see our third livestock, saw some sheep, which is nice. What is this sign doing? Is that my path, is it? Oh, no. It's here, it is here. Okay, fine. Walk past some sheep fields. Oh. This might be my first encounter with a farmer. His dogs are out and he's shouting at the sheep, but I can't tell what. was a very friendly farmer. Gave me a wave as his dog charged at me barking. But he was just defending his sheep, wasn't he? That's alright. Now I am coming up to this bit where this is one of the first times I wasn't too sure on the map. And that, I'm no clearer, because that's the way I came where the helpful farmer was. What does this say? I really am around the back of this property as well. That may need to be. Okay, I don't think I can go through the chain. Jurassic Way. Across there, maybe? I'm also not the only one filming. Hey, you won't be able to see that, but there is a drone up there. Following me? Maybe they'll tell me if I'm going the wrong way, I don't know. I think I am going the wrong way. I think it is through this gate. Let me see if it opens. Because it seem to suggest. Ah! It's a double gate situation. Hang on, let's put the camera down. That balls us up for the farmer. This sheep escape. Okay. This is now squelchy. As I get towards a poo, not towards a poo, towards a river, and towards a sheep in the way. Go on. Why are you limping? What's wrong with you? Go on. You are limping. Oh, there's loads more in the next field as well. Okay, fine. This path said there wouldn't be anything, and I wouldn't be disturbing. Oh god, how am I going to get across here? They're all on the bridge that I need to cross. Come on, lambs. Come on. Come on, Death. Oh, nope, you've heard me now. Okay, good. Come on. Come on. Avoiding sheep and poo. I didn't want to disturb any lambs, but this seems to be the only way through. All having a go at me as well. There's Ellen. Whoa. There couldn't be more by the gate. Yo, Mum. Climbing over. I'm leaving your field. Sorry, I'm leaving your field. The drone's still over my head as well. This does not look like a pathway up here at all. There is a path. You can't really see that. There is a path by my feet, but... Okay, that's not a path. That's not a path that says it is. Time to consult the map again. Alright, I found myself again. As the sheep are scattering around me. I found myself again. It was in that same field that I'd gone through. Yes, it was. So I had to go back over the stile. But it is just over there. It's where I need to be. Past the group of people. Oh, I found the drone flyers. That was the drone flyers. I didn't film any of the conversation. They're plotting out the land. I think the plan, I heard a little bit what he was telling me. He was a very posh man. So what we're doing is, this will be a bit of a natural England scheme here. We're going to be flooding the field there, rejoining with the River Avon and making it what it once was. I'm taking the piss, but his voice is actually good. And oh no, oh dear, I've made some friends. Come on then. I actually don't want to get trampled. I don't want to be one of the 4, or whatever the statistic is. Yeah. They're actually still following me. This has become my scariest field now. Go up! Okay. Sort of a message. Hopefully. Alright, I've survived. They got the message. Maybe they could smell the beef jerky on me. I feel terrible now. Maybe they thought I was one of them. Just look. More livestock again. Oh. Every field. Alternating livestock now. Keep going. I just realised how much of this video is just going to be me going "Huh," and sniffing in the background of it the entire time while I'm trying to walk up these. That looks like it's just flat ground, but I promise you it's not. These undulating hills. Doing it again. That again looks like nothing, but this is one of the larger hills I've had to do so far. We are now coming up to, though, the bit that I mentioned with I can't even think while I'm walking up the hill, with Edward Fitzgerald's dig site. I think across a couple more fields and then down a small bit of actual B road, which again I'll just get to where we're going and I'll show you when we're there. Side note, we're just coming up on the 5 mile mark, so halfway through this route that I've plotted. Hello, mate. Oh, you want to be my friend? Fine. I'm having a break at the top of that hill. I can see up there though, just there on the road, is a point that I'd looked at on Google Maps on Street View. And it's quite satisfying to plot a route and then see it in real life. So that up there, can't see it again, but where that little white sign is there, that's the path I'll come back to. But in the field just beyond there is where this possible site of a grave or a mass grave was. So we're going to have a look. It's got a really disapproving glance from a driver for stopping and waving as she drove past instead of walking at her. Maybe she thought I was walking in Tim's. They're Skechers, mate. Better believe it. Morning. 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 Why did two of those cyclists say morning and the other one said moo? What's that all about? Anyway, I'm here and it's a really innocuous path. It's just a normal country, well, I say normal country road. It looks like a normal country road. But I'll show you what I've seen and what I've researched and what is on Google Maps and just on Google in general once this noisy car's gone past. So that tree there, cue Google Maps, is that tree there. And pretty much where just the left of that cow is, that dip in the hedge line. You need to hear this too. And you. Oh, all of you. You don't all need to hear. All right, well, okay, I've finally got an audience then, that's fine. That dip there, as close as I can. Just, my finger is just there. That dip, hello cows. That dip is where, how many times do you want me to say that dip? A couple more? Is where Edward and Thomas had found that mass grave of up to 50 soldiers. Like I said before, some of them with helmets, musket balls all around them. Hello guys. And there's nothing there. There's nothing there to show for what they found. And the 30 odd years, most of the later years of both their lives, mostly from Edward trying to mark that location, and it's just a farmer's field, which is a shame because the obelisk is a fairly well-known site if you're in Northamptonshire. You can miss it if you're driving past on the road, but it is there. But it feels like a little small part of history and effort that's just kind of been lost. I'm not saying Northants Council, you should work on building the stone that Edward had spent all those years trying to get made for his friend in Portland stone, so that it would stand the test of time, with an inscription written by Thomas. I'm not saying do that, but let's put it back on the OS maps again, because it has been lost. And it is interesting. If nothing else, it's interesting.